Hi, I'm Jason with Versatech Pest Management, here today to talk about service frequency. Service frequencies for your residential service. With it getting warmer, a lot of you out there might be thinking about a pest management service. Frequency is probably your biggest, if not one of the biggest decisions. Frequency comes in 4 different types. However, we can customize a plan to meet any service requirement. But monthly, every other month, quarterly, and seasonal are the most popular frequencies of service. Now, not to get into too much detail, but frequencies do kind of coincide with the effectiveness of our chemical, which most chemicals out there give an exterior effectiveness of anywhere from 30 to 60 days, depending on weather variables. When deciding on a frequency, it's all about trying to match your expectations with the use of your property and your budget. When it comes to deciding on a frequency, it's all about how you use your property and what your expectations for that service are. For example, if you have a larger backyard where the kids go out and play, you've got a pool, a trampoline, you've got the kids running around playing sports in the yard, you may want a monthly or every other month service to make sure we're keeping everything well maintained. You may also need a mosquito service in the summertime. You may also need a flea and tick service if you happen to have a dog. The other end of that, condo unit, no kids, just want to make sure we keep things maintained. Don't mind if I see a spider or an ant or a fly every now and then. Quarterly service is just fine. I want to stress though, matching those expectations is key. We do have clients who live in small condos that have monthly service because they don't want to see a single bug. We have clients who have twice a year service just to make sure we keep the ants away. Again, it's all about your expectations, matching that frequency, and then of course, taking into consideration your budget as well. Overall, we can custom make any service plan to meet those needs for you. But those are the basics ones out there, and that's kind of what you want to decide of. Also, there is rodent control to add. If you do have rodent control, every other month or more frequent is best, because we need to be changing that bait out in those bait stations and checking those traps to make sure that bait's fresh, checking that exclusion work on a more regular basis. While yes, we can still do rodent control for any type of frequency, every other month or monthly again is best. So, best of luck to you out there on choosing that frequency. Have a great summer.